Well, I'm out here at my hives. Looks like some red wasps decided to set up home in one of them. So I've got the hives opened up right now, just watching the wasps. There's probably a dozen of them right now flying around. We're going to let them calm down and get out of the way. And in the interim, I'm going to build the stand for the 2 new hives. Show you exactly how that's done. So we've covered how to build these stands, at least the parts for them. Now what we're going to do is actually assemble them in the field. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and lock that first leg into place. Lift up and lock that second leg into place. And I'm going to adjust them slightly. So they come to the end of the board. And they're level and square. Now what I'm going to do is take these 2.5-inch screws. These sawhorse brackets have holes in them at the top. And I'm going to go ahead and screw these things into place so they don't come out. Now, I could pick this whole unit up and move it as a single unit. Now let's situate them. I think I'm going to move this up a little closer. That should work. Now that we got the hives in place, I'm going to bait them. My intent is to catch a swarm in the hive so that I don't have to buy bees. Well, I don't intend to buy bees either way. So I have what I call my bait bag here. I got a box of Q-tips, a box of the cotton round, or a tube of the cotton rounds, and some lemongrass oil. So we're going to start with the wax. Now this is beeswax. Yes, I just bought it. And I'm just going to rub these top bars with a little bit of wax, just to get a smell of wax on them. Now, based on the dimensions of my hive, the first 13 to 14 bars will give me between a 30 and 40 liter volume. So I got the backer board in at the 14th bar in order to give them the volume they need or they look for. All I'm really doing, just rubbing the wax onto these bars. Putting them back into the hive. Some people melt the wax and paint it on, which works. I'm just doing it low tech here. There we go. Pop a couple of bars out here. Now it's mid-March. Out here, bee swarm season starts probably late March, early April. So one. All right, put a couple of drops inside the hive of the lemongrass oil. I just kind of dribbled it on the sides. That'll put the smell inside. Now I'm going to take one of these cotton swabs. 1, 2. I'm going to put 2 drips on it. And I'm going to run this, or rub this, just inside the hole and put the cotton swab inside. That's 1 hive down. We'll get the other hive rubbed down and set. All right. That takes care of baiting both of these hives. I've got some tops for them I'll need to put on. And then it's just a matter of waiting for the bees to find them and move in. And they will eventually, I hope. I've also got a bunch of swarm boxes that are ready that I'll be baiting next. And then hanging in trees.